Why is true peak crucial when sending tracks to mastering? Imagine your music is like a roller coaster ride. You want it to be exciting and smooth, but if it suddenly spikes too high, it can cause a crash. That's where true peak levels come into play. When you're preparing your electronic music for mastering, understanding true peak levels is essential. It's not just about how loud your track sounds in your studio, it's about how it will sound everywhere else. In digital audio, peak meters usually show the highest point of each individual sample. But audio signals can go beyond these points during playback, especially when converting from digital to analog. These quick overshoots are called intersample peaks. They happen because the actual waveform can rise above the highest sample point, even if your meter shows it's safe. If you don't account for these, your track might clip or distort once played on different systems. Standard peak meters don't catch these intersample peaks. They only show the highest sample point, which can be misleading. True peak measurement, on the other hand, uses oversampling, adding extra points between samples, to predict the highest possible level your audio could reach during real playback. This helps you see if your track might clip when played on speakers, car stereos, or streaming platforms. In electronic music, where dense sounds, heavy bass, and sharp transients are common, the risk of intersample peaks is higher. If your mix has lots of loud, sudden sounds, it's more likely to exceed safe levels during playback. That's why using a true peak meter at the end of your mastering chain is so important. It shows you if your track is safe or if it needs a little reduction. Most professional mastering engineers recommend keeping true peak levels below -1 decibels true peak. This margin gives enough room for the digital to analog conversion process, preventing distortion. If your levels go into the red or above this threshold, your track might sound fine in your studio but could distort on other systems. To avoid this, check your final mix with a true peak meter. If you see levels exceeding the limit, lower your overall volume or use a true peak limiter. This tool gently reduces peaks without affecting the overall loudness too much. Doing this ensures your music will sound clean and clear everywhere it's played. Ignoring true peak levels can lead to masters that sound harsh or distorted on some systems, even if they seem fine in your DAW. This is not just a technical detail, it impacts how your music is experienced by listeners. Managing true peak levels before sending your tracks to mastering keeps your sound consistent and professional. It helps your music translate well across all playback devices, from headphones to big sound systems, and keeps your audience happy with the quality of your work.